Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning. I'm not feeling okay. So I'm lying on the floor underneath the dining area. I'm not feeling okay, guys. I have bad belly. So let's just put it like that. I'm not go around, I have bad belly. I realized it got bad a couple of years ago and I don't know how to change it or help it. So you'll find that I have to time my belly, know when to eat egg, know when to drink milk, know when to eat pine like citrus fruits, know when to eat cabbage, know when to eat rice, because my belly gets it bad. Drink tea 2 times, 1 time with sugar, 1 time without. Still at this point I'm having diarrhea. Make some nutmeg, and nutmeg always do the trick, right? Worsen. So I'm sorry, I need to stop this. At this point, 16 episodes I've gone through. This was now after 8. So 4:30 to after 8, 16 episodes. Low belly pain. It's like it come like contraction every minute it come on. Fast forward, I make a little chicken noodle soup, set a little salt tonight, you know? From having made that soup, I went twice, which I think is better than how it was before, but it's not fully there because I'm still feeling bowel movement. So now I think for make the next half, because I only use half a bag. And since I'm on the floor, it has helped so much because my belly, because my belly is laid flat, so laid flat onto the surface, so it feels way better. Kali saw me on the floor and came and covered me and offered this for me to lie down on instead of this. And that's how my Friday started out. Alright, so how am I feeling? I'm feeling a tad bit better. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, I'm feeling at a 7. So hopefully as the day progresses. I just got done paying my light bill for the first time, right? Since I'm here, it's the first time paying light bill. It took about 7 weeks for us to get, or for them to, do the whole billing thing. But can I tell you, it's not bad. It's not bad, and or maybe because we conserve, I'm not sure, but it's not bad. Or maybe because I'm comparing it back to Jamaica. Jamaica, you pay like 16,000, 14,000, 13. We always pay like on a range from like 14,000 to 18,000 every month for light bill back in Jamaica. So compared to that, we're not paying nothing compared to that. But every dollar is a dollar. But under $50, that's not bad. Under 50, it's not bad. Hopefully next month it continues like that. Yeah. So that's what I'm currently doing with my big baby in my lap. She carry her pillow and she is dozing off. The things mothers have to go through. Good morning. It's Saturday today. I know you guys can't see me, but you can see a little silhouette. Guess who slept with me last night? This butch kid slept with me last night. A babe that just draw the sheet off from the interpreter, you see? So for today, I feel a little better. I get more sleep in. I went to bed after 12. Now it's 9:30 or 9:40. So that's good. So now I am gonna do some assignments and then later I'm gonna do deep cleaning. Oh my god, guys, the sweetest thing just happened, right? So my phone rang. It was Kali's classmate mommy. Basically, oh yes. Anyways, the phone rang and I answered. It was Kali's classmate mommy, right? Fine, because I know they have these postcard things, right? So she said, but I honestly thought it was somebody from Canada Post. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buzz you in there now, and I heard a little hand trying to push something under the door. Our door can't do that, guys. So I pulled the door and I saw her, and I'm like, oh, let me flip the camera. Wishing I were there, right? And it's a postcard. Can't show the details, guys. But she sent her a postcard now. So I said, do you want to see Kali? She was like, yes, yes, yes. She was like so psyched to see Kali. I'm like, Kali, your friend want to see you. And Kali's like, okay. And Kali came to the door and they were waving. But it breaks my heart because they had to wave 6 feet apart. You know what I mean? Because of the whole, you know, COVID and stuff. So Kali was inside waving and she was way out there waving. And the mother was out there as well and she was waving. And she had a little sister as well and they were all waving. And then as soon as because they said their goodbyes and, you know, and as soon as the door closed, Kali's like, Mom, that's my best friend. Oh, I'm up now. I'm up. Got my teeth all brushed, my face washed and everything. Changed my clothes. Yeah. So I felt for some oats porridge. So, boy, I'll be doing some oats. Let me flip the camera. So normally I would mix the oats with the cornmeal, but today I'm doing straight oats porridge. So I have oats, vanilla, you know, like a Benjamin's vanilla, rose water and almond. These I took them from Jamaica, the nutmeg. I mean, I have grounded nutmeg here. This is cinnamon. And these I took from Jamaica as well, cinnamon leaves. And then here I have condensed milk to sweeten it and evap milk. So it's not all the time I use evaporated milk. Sometimes I use the milk in the fridge. So this is all dependent on which one I want to use right now, because I might not pull this. I might just use the milk that I have in the fridge. But yes, if I was back home, I would use Lasco vanilla because I don't know. So you know, say I was, let me tell you what happened with this now. So my mother called me, so that cut the, like just as I was about to film everything, she called me and I was on the call with her and my sisters for like 48 minutes. So in talking you get distracted and stuff. I ended up blending the oats, but we never blend it right out because I'm talking. So let me show you what I mean. You see the grains? Normally I would blend it out to the point where it's smooth. You don't even see the grains. But you know, talking and when I press the blender on, I can't hear what I must say. You know, you well right here. But yeah, I'm just letting the oats cook now. Then I add the milk and then I sweeten it. So we'll come back, guys. I'm strong for the porridge, you know, man, because I don't like when porridge lump up. So you know, I always have to stir the pot, stir the pot, stir the pot. Right, so I'll be using this milk. If you didn't know, now you know. Milk in Canada come in bags, right? They come in bags. And I got 3 of these jugs. 3 of these jugs at dollar store for I think $1.25. So the one I have currently is done. As you guys can see, you see. So I normally just wash out that before reusing, but for the interest of time and my porridge kind of thing there, I am gonna show you guys what I do. Yeah. So this is my oats porridge, guys. As you can, ooh. As you can see, it's not stiff. Let me show you. Because I share it out and it put down, so you know that. Go. Pause that for me 1 second, please. Because it was so loud. Anywho, you see what I mean? So me love my porridge, guys. I can't take when it's too stiff. But yes, this is my oats porridge. The grains are barely visible, but you notice you're seeing the nutmeg grains. I love when my porridge is spiced right. This little one don't like porridge, or so she claims, but she have to eat it, right? Every day bread and cheese can't help, or egg. Sometimes you have to get porridge in your diet.
Tastes good.
Tastes good. The porridge, it always tastes good. I don't know why I don't like porridge.
I just don't like porridge. You know, that's a good question.
It tastes good, but you just don't like it. Like, why? That makes no sense. I just took these out of the pantry. I've never tried them before. I gave Khalil one to try with me. It's called Kind Minis, almond caramel and sea salt. I'm getting these new stuff to try. You know, I won't generally pick these up in the supermarket. But so we're gonna take a bite. Khalil, you're gonna take a big bite. That's a little bite. That's how you taste it. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. In the bag, in the bag, but you know, nice. It's something that you'd probably just snack on. The only part that I like about it is the almond nuts. Remember the almond nuts that grandfather would blend up and it turns into milk? The same almond nuts that I give it already to eat. You don't like it?
This tastes
For me?
terrible.
You can't eat.
It's terrible.
I'm gonna look for my child outside.
Mom.
Yeah?
I'm lucky. No, I see that?
No, I don't know why you say that.
I see a bird's nest.
Well, let me see. Show me, let me see. Go back out there.
It's right there.
Oh.
You see it?
Mm-hmm. My husband is home, guys. This is where I left, so I think I can just give him this one. Khalid didn't like hers, guys. She never eat it up.
Nuts.
But it's a big piece, babe. You know what spoiled it for me? Is when I just taste it and say make up a face, but like after eating it and then take a second bite, it's alright, but I wouldn't eat it. You would eat it? Guess what I'm loving it? The almond. But for some reason the caramel when them put on it spoil, and not only that, it tastes salt. It's having sea salt. It says caramel and sea salt. The salt get a off taste, like
putting the salt on the almond.
right. Them spoil it this so. Babe, about 15 babe.
And I feel natural this time.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. First thing first. I didn't get to clean yesterday. And I didn't get to wash. Yesterday got so hectic with the amount. It got so hectic, guys, with the amount of schoolwork that I had to put down. I still have schoolwork. I have a quiz that's due today, so I need to prep for that. And today is even more hectic because so I have to cook Sunday dinner. I have to study for that test, plus prep myself for school. Kali's now home, so that's where the challenge lies. I'm not gonna tell you, I don't like how it's heading. Kali's home. I guess everybody's kids are different, but my child, she requests unlimited attention at all times. This girl don't know when to, like, chill. Just now, I placed debates in the group, and a debate question, it has to do with the whole process of everything that we're doing there is about the whole process of Canada and students and whatnot. And I must say, I love the discussion in the group. Just a quick update, guys. So the rice is done. The meat is marinating. Has been marinating for about half an hour now. It's now 12:53. I'm gonna be studying. Well, I started studying. I'm gonna try and take this quiz in the next hour. Okay, so at the end of this day, I'm gonna insert what happened last week Sunday for Mother's Day. And my child is running wildly. What's that like? Why is she so wild? Watch this. The pork is here, right? There it is. There it is. In peas. Alright guys, so this is my setup. My front hair. I put on this top. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna take it off. Babe's hot. And let me turn the camera, show you. So this is my workstation for now. This is my phone. See, all prepped and ready. Then afterwards, I have to clean. Going live now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Mother's Day. So backstory. This Mother's Day is like, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I need to get that in check. I don't know how, but I need to get it in check. So whatever I'm doing in the night, I have to stop and go to my bed. I went to my bed to 3 Saturday or today Sunday and woke up back after 7. Started prepping some stuff for dinner and stuff and got really tired. Went to sleep after 3. Woke up 6. I have been, or for the whole day, for most of the day, my company has been kept by some really wonderful people that has joined my support group. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I created a support group for Jamaicans or Caribbean students on a whole who would like to migrate to Canada through the school route. So I created that support group, and not gonna lie, it's going on well. Babe, but see, I try peeping at the camera. It's going on well, guys. Everybody's meeting and greeting, and there's no idle chatter. Me just a cook. So let me turn the camera. So I'm doing, guys, my husband tried to cook this pot the other day and it talked bad. So me say me go pot roast it, but then I change my mind and try and cut it in the groove and say me go stew pork it. Stew it. Right, so I have that going on there. I have some rice and peas. I use turtle black bean, so that just drop in. It's about to get done. This is the time, 7:55. And in the oven, I have my chicken baking. So basically that's what's going on. Okay, so it says Happy Mother's Day, and my daughter is behind the camera. So she presented this for me today, and I love it. It's the small tokens that count. You have been the best mom in this world. Best with capital letters. When I'm lonely or sad, you make me feel better and loved. Aww. I'll never ever want to lose you. Aww. I want to spend my whole life with you, and I'll always be by your side. And I want you to know that I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, Khalil. Yes. Nice. And you know that you always have mommy on your side.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. All right, guys. So, yes. I don't know. I like that. The thing is, I've always felt like I'm doing motherhood wrong, or maybe something wrong, or you know. But to see her say that, like, I'm doing something right. And what I try to do, because you know, they're girls, they look up to their mom. Their mom is like their role model. So they have to set example and stuff, because they wanna, or they are gonna emulate you when they grow up. So you have some things that you have to instill in them and teach them when they're young, so that when they grow old, they may never depart from it, you know. And we have created a bond where I made it where she has no fear in telling me everything that's going on. So anything that's wrong, just tell me, you know. You know, you have some parents where you're afraid to go to them and tell them things, and not because of, you know, you're wrong or the consequences, but because you and them don't have that relationship, you know. But at the end of the day, she knows, say, I'm not her friend, I'm her mother. Okay? Yes, she knows that. Thank you, my baby.
You're welcome.
Hold on, lip gloss up on your lip. She's such a pretty girl. You see that? Very pretty. Mommy's girl. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna check in the support group now to see what's going on. I love to see the connections that are being made. Guys, I completely forgot that I was supposed to show you the final product. So this is, oh Lord, this is the pork, the stewed pork here, and this is the baked chicken here, the vegetable, the rice. Please don't mind the the disorientation on my plate right now.
Even the bone gets softer.
What happened?
Even the bone gets softer. I shook the bone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, he's talking about the pork. He's saying it's soft and nice. There's a mess right there, but yeah, back to eating, guys.
People, the dinner was lovely. Dinner tastes good, man. I lie. See there, a bone alone leave.
And say why for Top Chef?
Can't angle your business.
Let's
Can't angle your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat that.
Just hit rock bottom a while ago.
Come to me, please. Take me there. Spaced out, spaced out. Listen, listen out. 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 Listen, 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 listen. Come to me, please.
As you can see, my day started out with washing. Basically, I'll be washing for the entire day because I try to not wash every week because one, of funds, and two, funds. Yeah, so funds to wash. As you guys could see, it charged me $2.75 per wash, and it charged me $2.25 to dry. Plus, you know, you have detergents and stuff like that. So my day started out washing. My whole day will be featuring about washing because that load that I just washed, I normally use 2 machines at a time. So 2 wash machine, time it, and then they both go into the dryer together. So that load is too small to pay $2.25 to dry. So I need 2 loads of that. So that's why it's gonna take me the whole day. I have bedspreads to wash, stuff like that. The whole 9 yards. He's going to work, guys. So Marlo is not here during the days. Him not there, guys. Like, he's really not here. Every week, I do a deep cleaning of the stove. So, like, I strip it down to nothing and clean it. Every week, I clean the fridge as well. My daughter said to me the other way, "Mommy, you're just so clean." And I said, yes. And I hope when you grow up, you emulate your mom. And you remember that your mom always be. It's like, "Oh my God, the place is so clean and it smells so good." And I'm like, yes. Because sometimes, guys, our kids are watching us and we don't know. I'm glad to say she at least pick out that so far. The other day she said to me, "Mom,
It's like kind of warm in a bit.
so we are going with jacket." Hold on, guys. Let me check the weather for babe. Hold on. Yes, so sometimes our kids, they watch us and we don't know that they're watching us. Later. Love you. Maybe if you text me now.
So I always text
So what my kiss?
I always text you.
I saw him stay. And this I go up.
Later.
Later, I love you. Yeah, guys. So my daughter sat. We were here at the table, and she said, "Mom, I have something to say." She said, "Even though you hardly spend time for yourself, you hear that? She said, you are so strong. You know that?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "You're a mom, you're a wife, you're a student, you're a worker, So worker, as it's called, an employee. I don't understand what she means about worker. She said employee, worker. And guess what? You're also a banker. Banker, because she's trying to say I'm the one who tries to ensure so the funds stay where it's supposed to be and allocate where it's supposed to be. So I am the management person, right? A lot of times Marlo will want kiss up him teeth when I say no, but on a tight budget, this, that. I can't wait. I said that's the aim, baby. That's the aim. We're gonna get there. But it shocked me that she realized all these things. And she said, when she said you're a banker, she said, 5 things, mommy, you are 5 things. I don't know how you manage because I'm just one thing. And then she said, no, I'm 2 things. But basically I have 1 job. And I said, what's that? She said, my 1 job right now is to be an excellent student. And it's driving me crazy. And I'm like, she's like, I just need to be a student. And sometimes I can't bother with the schoolwork and stuff. And it feels so heavy. But you have 5 things, mommy. Oh my God, I want to be strong like you when I grow up. And that touched my heart. That touched my heart. For my mother, may I inherit half your strength.
Come to me, please. Take me there.
Guys, at this point I need help. Still have tons of clothes to wash. This not even half. Because when I start wash like the linen, the bedspread stuff and them stuff, I'm tired. I'm going to take a pause in the washing. But I can't make them use the machine. Like my teacher just emailed me to say, hey, what's happening? I haven't seen you started the course yet. The e-learning is due today, remember, right? And you have another 15% due today. You know that, right? Should even understand. So I'm gonna put in these clothes right now. I'm gonna take that one downstairs. Put on my timer again and try to get some work in. So that's how I have been doing it from morning. Trying to get some work in while these are washing. When the timer ticks off, I go back and forth. Guys, I'm still at it. Can you believe that I'm not done? My assignment's not finished because the the machine is 30 minutes. So each time the 30 minutes and I want available, my affair run come upstairs, and then the dryer is 60 minutes and the dryer big, it can hold a lot. So I have to wash 2 loads first, put in the dryer. So now I'm still behind and the constant stopping and stuff, it's a waste of some time. No, all of them $2.75 and $2.25, guys. I only have $6 left on it, so now I have to go and reload the card.
Canada's like
Anyways,
full
guys,
of
me and my partner in crime, Kali, is here. We are headed to reload the card. Way outside road you have to come, guys. A joke. To reload the card, we have to go way.
to this.
We have to go outside. Just know so we have to go outside. Oh Lord, I'm so tired.
Lots of plants outside.
Yeah, they're pretty. They started their gardening. That's really pretty.
So is this person?
Wow.
Another
And
squirrel.
you see they put out the benches there for picnics. So one of these days we can sit and like get the cloth and just put on it and we sit and we eat.
Yeah, that would be good.
That would be good, right?
Yeah.
I can sit, I can come out here and do my studies. Yep.
You know, I wish this was like our own. You know, I
See,
wish
those persons put out their plants. Everybody's getting ready to put out their plants. Clee.
You know, I wish.
Oh my God, there's a big dog.
He's so cute.
Thank God.
He looks so cute.
Him come out just before me forgot in camera. I don't know what happened.
Mommy, he looks so cute. He looks like the perfect
Cute, what you
size.
might do though?
He looks the perfect size to
Clee,
cuddle.
inside voice. So I just got done with my class and I am going to A, make breakfast, B, take a shower, and C, do some schoolwork for the next 4 to 5 hours. And boom, open my profile only to be greeted with a message from my school that they have invoiced me for the fall 2021 and it's due June 15. So who remember when I asked about these scallions, right? Or onion scallions. So I have no clue what I'm doing. But someone said to me the easiest way is to put them in some water. I don't know if it's too much water. But let's see. I will be tracking it for the rest of the week and I put it at the window so it will get sunlight, adequate sunlight and stuff like that. So that could be a leak. I'll put somehow wipe it off. So I'm gonna watch it and see if I can grow scallions like that. Right, so let me pretty much sum up today. It was a rough day. It was a rough day. The whole week was rough. It was chaotic. Like, it never started good. It surely never end well. Never end with a bang. It's now minutes to 11 and I am gonna be just cleaning up the stove top. Put on some kettle to make some tea. Do the group assignment, try and bring that in. To be honest, I wasn't feeling well the whole day. I'm being honest. And I'm still monitoring it. What I understand from this week, I need to try and stress less. I'm still depressed. I'm still trying to get over that. It's very hard. And I'm gonna have to try to find like some coping mechanism. Is it coping mechanism to deal with stress or stress management techniques? It is so hard because I'm just overwhelmed with schoolwork too. them not give me a break. One schoolwork after the other. So after I bring in this assignment tomorrow, I have more to do. So it's like I'm gonna catch a breath. So on top of being out, guys, like it's alright. You have 2 assignments to do. Boom, you go to class today. You have 3 more and a quiz. And you're like, oh my god! And then boom, you enter next class tomorrow. And it's like it's repetitive. It doesn't stop. And then